Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to continue my Janie and Jack series with the skirts. So this is the rose red tulle skirt and this is the tartan plaid party skirt. So I will be honest, this one is the one I was really excited for. I really like this skirt. This one I was not a huge fan of, but then I saw something on Instagram that made me like, oh no, I actually have to get that. So I'll talk about that maybe in this video, maybe in another video. I'll try to do both. But yeah, so let me get these out of their packages and I'll give you my initial thoughts. Okay, so here are the two skirts. I realized I didn't show you the backs of the card. So this is the tartan plaid skirt. So this is really just a really good mix and match. The other piece of mix and match that I have seen since this has been released, which I'm actually more excited about, is to pair the pants outfit, collared shirt, and vest to go with this skirt. So essentially having the same top as the pants outfit, but instead of having the pants, replacing it with the skirt. And I love that. I honestly, I bought the pants outfit for my Kaylee doll, but honestly, I think she would prefer this. I think this would be right up her alley, included with the bow tie. So this is one mix and match outfit that I probably definitely will do. It's not on the recommended list, but that's again why I also love the pants outfit, because you can intermingle that with this. So just a thought there. That's what I personally am looking forward to. I'm really happy I have the skirt. And then for the rose red tulle skirt, this is the back of that. And so this is actually the outfit so I haven't made that video yet, so it's still in its package. So I'll show it to you when I get to that pack. But what I saw someone do is so they're using it here in this picture as an overskirt. Someone actually used it as a crinoline, so put this tulle skirt under the dress, and it puffed it out a bit, and had like the little puffs, like the little tulle sticking out at the bottom, and it was beautiful. So I'll try to remember to show you that in the video I do for that dress, because it was just spot on. I thought it was great. But first glance, what I was really afraid of and why I didn't want this dress, or skirt, excuse me, was because tulle for me is always really scratchy. Like when I hear the word tulle, I think of like the 80s prom dresses that were poofy, that had all that tulle poking out, or maybe I'm pretty sure that was 80s. This is not that kind of tulle. This is a softer tulle, and it is really nice. I'm pleasantly surprised and happy. I think this is a much better design than what I was imagining when it was mentioned as tulle. Like, I think tulle is really cheap, but this is a softer tulle. It's really nice. I love the tiered design. I also love that it's not just plain tulle. It actually has this little pattern on it. The sort of red dots, and I think you can kind of see them with everything all together, but it is nice to sort of see them, so if I can get some more, you can actually sort of see that pattern there. I think that's just a nice little touch for it. So this is just elastic, it stretches. So I'm a lot happier with this than I thought I was going to be. So I'm glad I ended up with this. Even if I didn't buy it to just have it as part of the collection, I bought it with a specific purpose. I think this is going to be a really versatile skirt. Also great for this, could definitely be used for Christmas, great for Valentine's, could throw a patriotic top and have, 4th of July. Lots of possibilities. The clear tag for this one is at the top. For this one, it's at the bottom. This one is not stretchy all the way around. It just has the stretchy in the back, but this is a pretty, just a plain waistband at the front. So that's just a different skirt style than having the elastic all the way around. But I don't think it takes away from it. I love the pleats. I mean, it's not a really big pleat. I kind of wish it was a little bigger pleat, but it's tiny pleats on either side. Oh, this one does have tulle. And why does this have tulle? Okay, so this is the tulle that I was expecting this one to be made out of. So this one on the inside has just this red lining. It's soft, it's a good fabric. This one has a lining on the inside, and this I was not expecting. So this does have a tulle lining on the inside. I'm not sure why you would put a tulle lining on a heavier fabric like this. It's not really going to help puff it out. But this is the scratchy tulle. This is the cheap scratchy tulle that I think of when I think tulle, that I would not want to have as a dress like that. I'm not quite sure why they decided, you know, to do it that way. They didn't need to line this because of the material, but I don't think they needed to add tulle either. It's not going to help the skirt stick out because of the material it's made out of. American Girl, are you okay? Oh, that's a very interesting design choice. Because I don't think that's actually going to help the skirt stick out. The fabric's too heavy for that. They needed a lighter fabric. Usually, it is like if you want this heavy of a fabric to stick out, you're going to need a lot more layers than just that. That's a very interesting design choice. And with American Girl cutting cutting corners and cost in some place, that's a place they easily could have done it. And I'm glad they didn't, but I don't know what the design choice, why they did that. Okay, so I'm going to put these on a doll. I will try to start with a plain top, just so you can see the skirt itself, and then I'll try to do some mix and match with the other tops in the collection. Okay, so here we have McKenna and Natasha, and adding on to their outfits, the skirts. So I had originally thought I would get like shirts not from this collaboration, just so you could see it with something a little different. I had originally thought of using the student council vest with this, but it would actually work really well with that plaid as well. So I actually wish I had two of these, because I think it would look really good with either of those skirts, which is ultimately why I decided not to just do random other shirts. The best I could come up with for the tartan plaid was this is the blue shirt from the Morocco set, and it just didn't, I don't know, it just didn't hit the same way as the sweater did. So I just decided to keep going with the collab and just continue to dress them up a little bit at a time, so you can sort of see everything together. I, again, really love the skirts here, and now that they're on, I actually really like this a lot more. Like, still, I knew I was going to love this one. This one still continues to grow on me, and I'm very happy I got it. So ultimately, I'm really happy with these skirts. I do think there's a lot of mix and match potential with these two. I think I want to give both of them an A+. The only thing that is just really, like, why is there, I don't understand why there's this tulle layer under here. I don't think it adds anything. There's a little poofiness to the skirt, but that poof is because of the thickness and stiffness of the material, not the tulle. So I think that's interesting. Plus it's the scratchy tulle instead of the soft tulle like this. I do love that this is lined. I think this is it would be really weird if they didn't, so I'm glad they did that. So yeah, I like the skirts much more than I do the tops. So if I gave the tops an A, my thought process is I need to give the skirts an A+. I think they're versatile. You can do lots of mix and match outside of the Janie and Jack collab. And I think they're really cute. And I think they're appropriate lengths. Not too short, not too long. I think they're really in style right now. So those are just my thoughts. So check back for the next video. We're going to keep going down, and we'll get the leggings and the shoes in the next video.